Hello, my name is Art Schouten, and I am the assistant principal at George F. Baker High School. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you some of the new technology initiatives that we have rolled out for the 2013-14 school year. This year, we've rolled out a number of new initiatives for our students and staff throughout the district. This includes a bring your own device policy with a wireless network access, Microsoft 365, as well as a number of other web-based applications for student use. In order to access our school network, students must have a signed acceptable use policy for both the regular network as well as for mobile devices on hand in our main office at all times. The student acceptable use policy outlines what students are allowed and not allowed to do on our school network. They are allowed to use our networks to access the internet for any class purposes, save and print materials, create their presentations, access the necessary software that we have here at school, as well as accessing our new Microsoft 365 account. Students are not allowed to use our network to harass or make fun of others, use somebody else's username or passwords to get online, hack our network, or cause physical damage to any of our systems in any manner. This year, we also have a new Bring Your Own Device initiative. Through our BYOD initiative, students and staff will have access to the district's new wireless network while using their own personal devices, and this may include laptops, tablets, smartphones, or whichever, to enhance their personal learning experience during the school day. Under this new policy, the student is responsible for the safety and security of their own personal devices. They can only access the internet through our wireless network, and they must refrain from using the 3G or 4G service on their smartphones. The district does reserve the right to confiscate devices if the student violates their acceptable use policy. Students must comply with the staff members' request to refrain from using the said devices during certain periods of the school day. The student may not use the device to record, transmit, or post audio, video, or photos of a person without the express permission of that individual. Nevertheless, the student will be able to use their own personal device when permitted by the teacher for academic purposes only. This will allow the student to use their device, which they are most comfortable with, to work on presentations, to take notes in class, or to work on other projects that are school related. Having access to the school network and computers will allow our students to also get onto our Wi-Fi network, as previously mentioned, our Microsoft 365 accounts, and also use other components that teachers like to use, such as Edmodo, Castle Learning, and various others. What is Microsoft 365? Well, 365 is a free web-based application suite that students can use to access their schoolwork, both here at school as well as at home. Students will have access to some of the same apps wherever they are and on whatever device they are on. Microsoft 365 for Education includes a student web-based email and calendar service. We are going to be one of the few districts in the region that allow our students to have a district email account for using for academic purposes. They will also have a web-based Microsoft Office suite. Within this suite, they will have Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and OneNote. It's almost the same software that they have on their computer in school, but it will be web-based, so it doesn't matter what kind of device they have at home. They'll be able to log in and use that software without having to download anything to your home computer or without having to buy anything in order for it to work. This will give them the ability to collaborate and share resources online with their classmates as well as their teachers. There's also a number of class-driven blogs, wikis, and discussion groups that the teachers can build within the system for the students as they are working on projects. And as you can also see there, we will have a student email system set up. Every student in the district will have an email account for within the district. They can only email one another as well as their teachers, but they will not have the ability to email without or outside of our district. One thing that we are telling all of our students is, be mindful. This is a professional email account that they can use when they're applying for colleges, when they're working with teachers, or working on projects with. Now let me take this opportunity to show you what some of these web-based applications look like firsthand. Through our district website, the students will be able to access Office 365. Using their network credentials, they will be able to log into the system, which will take them in for where they can access both their school-based email as well as what we refer to as SkyDrive, or the web-based version of Microsoft Office. I'm going to take you up to SkyDrive to begin. Within SkyDrive, the students will have the opportunity to create documents at school, upload them here, and save them for access either back at school yet again or also at home. Students can also use this application to come in and create new documents, PowerPoints, Excel files, etc. For example, if they go here to New Document, they can pick a Word document that they need to create, give it a new name. I'm going to hit OK. And you'll see as this loads, they will have a full web-based version of Microsoft Word to use for their homework, class projects, etc. This web-based application is absolutely free to use. You do not need to download any software to use it. It is available to all students within the district. As a student's working on a document, they will have the opportunity to share this document with their teachers if they need to, or other students if they are working on a project together. They also have the ability to email this to their teacher if necessary. Another web-based application that we will be using within the district is Edmodo. Edmodo is a secure academic learning environment with an online feel of a classroom. Within these classrooms, teachers can post a variety of notes, assignments, quizzes, which generally are practice quizzes for upcoming tests, as well as any other information related to the class. Students will have the ability to access this information from any web-enabled device, including smartphones, tablets, and laptops, ask questions to the entire class, or send messages to the teacher if they're having difficulties with homework. The teacher may also use this to post up a variety of assignments where students can then post their homework directly online. Edmodo is a secure learning environment. The students cannot message one another privately. All messages that students need to post are posted directly before the entire class so that they can all collaborate together and help one another resolve questions for homework or share information that they think is relative to the class. To find out more information about the pieces that we've discussed this evening, go to the Tuxedo Union Free School District website. If you go to Our Schools and click on George F. Baker High School, down near the bottom is a section called Technology Resources. Within the Technology Resources, we discuss again these initiatives that we have rolled out this particular school year, including the BYOD, our new wireless network access, Microsoft 365, and Edmodo. You will find in Microsoft 365 how to access the account using their information. And under BYOD, we have a variety of resources explaining exactly what BYOD is, some of the information that we have shared to the students, our new policy that is down here at the bottom, as well as some frequently asked questions. Thank you for coming this evening, and thank you for checking out our new technology initiatives. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any point during the school year. Thank you very much, and have a good school year.